Today I decided to paint a portrait of one of my subscribers. In this painting, I am using a new technique in which I don't trace over and I just start painting straight onto the canvas. You can see here I am just putting in the shadows, I am blocking in the shapes and building up the face. This is a stage that's very scary as everything looks disorganized. I call it the ugly phase. It is a very challenging stage in which my painting sessions take a toll over me, and it takes not giving up to pull through it. So I am still blocking in, and after blocking in the shapes, I start placing some details. The block shapes give me an idea of where everything should be. I work with the shadows and highlights and add in some details as well. My brain likes to touch everything, so most of my painting processes or sessions uh, are not in a chronological order. So you would find that I'll be painting the eyes and then I'll go to the mouth or the nose, just back and forth. The reason as to why I decided not to trace in this painting is because I wanted to push myself to create more loosely and not have a rigid portrait. I believe a portrait should not be too perfect and should have an artistic touch to it, or a style, like a personal style. And me not tracing pushed me to understand the facial features and also explore my style. It gave me an overall idea of what is required to make a portrait work. When I started painting this piece, it felt frustrating, but the more I pushed through, I started to see it come together and it gave me some hope. Here, I'm still working with the shadows and highlights. My goal was to capture the essence of the photo reference. Uh, by that I mean the smile, the spirit in the photo. It was a sunny day. So just to capture that was what I really wanted to have in the portrait I was painting. I worked with the teeth knowing that I am supposed to make sure I don't overdo it. For instance, when painting teeth, I used a shaded white and not trying to make each teeth perfectly aged. I believe this gave the painting a more loose feel and a believable result. Here I am just putting in some finishing touches. I went more loose with the clothes and I am blending in my background with similar colors from the reference photo, giving it a more cohesive finish. While giving it that cohesive finish, I'm also thinking about how to bring in the brightness and warmth the reference picture had, and just the overall feel of the portrait. And this is the end result. That's the process I used to create this piece. Do let me know what you think, and thank you for watching. Bye.